Good morning, Harrison. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we're Sean and Tyler. It is Vlogmas. Technically day 2, but it is December 1st, and sickness has already made its way into our house. Did not last long at all this year. Tyler woke up not feeling good, so just cough, nausea, you know. We got our flu and COVID shots a few weeks ago. Don't know if that's what it is, but we're homebodies anyway, so I don't think it's actually going to change anything that we have planned. We actually don't have anything planned until this coming weekend. So anyway, on the agenda today, I have to get to work pretty soon. I have quite a lot going on at work for the next few weeks. I'm taking off the entire week of like Christmas, so I don't believe in that usually because it's usually the easiest time to work necessarily. But this year, I wanted to make sure for Harrison's first Christmas, we were actually able to do some of the Christmas activities that are during the day. So I just took it off completely. So for the next 3 weeks, it's going to be like a mad dash to get things done ahead of the holiday break. So the clips you saw this morning were just our opening shift, or some of our opening shift. Our first wake window is the most hectic. I feel like we're trying to do so much in such a little time. Make our coffees, get Harrison up, get him like fed, because he is frankly hell until he gets that first bottle, and then we just like let him play, and then we kind of just like spend that time with him. So and we usually always have like something like Bluey or something on, but in the morning he doesn't really like watch it. He just kind of plays and dances when the song comes on. So that's the gist today. I don't know what Tyler will tell you, if anything, but we'll bring you along. Again, it's Vlogmas. We're trying to upload every day this month. So the videos may be on the shorter side some days. Some days they'll be longer, but until, never know until I'm actually in the editing room.
Yeah, so if I don't look my best. But last night I went to sleep, and I told Sean before we laid down, I was like, oh, my throat's hurting. I felt like I had it felt like there was a ball in my throat when I swallowed, and I but it was only that, so it was just like mainly uncomfortable. And then I woke up at like 4 this morning, and I felt a little nauseous. My body was aching. I was having trouble falling back asleep, so I got out of bed so I didn't disrupt Sean. And now I'm TMI, but now I'm puking and just not feeling my hottest, so I will try my best to do what I can today. I don't know if I'm going to feel better or worse as the day goes on. I hope better, so we shall see. Hello vlog, we are back. We went out because my mom had a few little things that would help me, so she made me this little bag that says feel better mom on it. It has some chicken noodle soup and Sprite and some nausea tablets and some stuff. I'm feeling a little bit better than I did this morning. I ate some crackers, which she also put in here. I ate those in the car. Harrison ended up falling asleep in the car, and so I just drove around for a little while to let him sleep. It was like an hour early, but I guess my mom lives a little over 30 minutes from here, so I guess it was enough time to like put him into a slumber. And then I stopped and got a pickup order that we made. I got some honey, and then I got these like little humidifiers. I'm gonna put one in our room and then one just like out in here. I'm gonna try to figure out how to work these in just a second. So maybe I'll try to show you guys as I do that, but also got the baby. So Harrison, you see yourself in the camera? You say, hey, hey. Okay, so I do have a package to unbox here real quick. So this package is actually from the company Off-Field, which I've talked about on the vlog a lot. I'm a big fan of their pre-workout gummies. They also do like apparel and different things sometimes. And so they dropped this jacket last year, actually. And I really wanted it, but I didn't get it last year. They re-dropped it this year. Harrison's over on the other side of the camera smiling at me. They re-dropped it, and so I ordered it. And actually, because you lovely people, a lot of you had used my code and things, I was able to get it for a much cheaper price than what it actually was selling for. So I'm gonna try it on here real quick. Oh, if I can get the zipper. Probably from where it was like on a UPS truck, but it's like a distressed green look, and then it has the off-field logo on the front, and then it has the little their guard. I can't see if you can. I can't. What the heck? Hold on. It has like the Garden Runner logo on the back. I cannot feel. I feel like I can't really get it into frame for you all on my own. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, I really like it, and I like the distressed look of it, and it's super cute. So. Okay, so I got the little humidifier set up. I got another one for our bedroom too. I'm gonna have Sean look at it too, just to make sure that I like did things correctly. But I think this should work well enough to just keep it kind of more moist rather than dry. My mom was telling me that they had to start up their humidifiers this week too. Harrison is at my foot right now, and he has dragged the kitchen towel over the top of it. Feeling a little bit better. I don't have much of an appetite. I'm trying to drink these, which I love. I've talked about them on the vlog before, but they are like a hydration drink, and there's a little bit of caffeine. And I tried to drink my coffee this morning. I only took a couple sips and realized coffee is one of the things that I think it's that way for most people. Coffee is one of the things when I'm sick, like I just cannot stomach it. So I took a few sips of that and was like, okay, this isn't gonna work. So I'm trying to drink this just so I have a little bit of caffeine. Because I know I will also get the headache if I don't drink caffeine, because I drink it like 2 or 3 times a day at this point. Like some sort of caffeine. You wanna say hi? Hey everybody! Hey everybody! I will say though, he has been like pretty good so far today for me, which has been super helpful. I haven't been sick in a minute. I think I was sick with him once. Well, I was sick the night we brought him home from the hospital. And then I was sick with him one time after that, I believe. And he was a fairly new baby. Sean was working. That day was like really, really hard. But today has not been as bad. He's been pretty good so far, and we were in the car for a while, so.
It's 5:30. Harrison is ready to go to sleep. I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back and talk to you. I still have more work to do. It's going to be a late work night for me, but we'll catch up on this first day of Vlogmas. Our first snow of the season is supposed to come tonight, but I get Missy, there it is. I get him to bed, so talk to you in a little bit. So what I was saying earlier was, it's one of those work days where I've just been in the dungeon as in our basement all day, and haven't come up for air much, and I'm still working. I don't have days where I work late often, but when it comes to work-life balance, this is like one of those things that I like struggled with a lot in my earlier 20s and have come to regulate a lot in my later 20s, especially as I now have a family. Well, I've always had a family, but you guys know what I mean. But my general consensus is I try not to miss bedtime whenever possible. So, I took a break to come put Harrison to bed because that's just, I'm not around him all day, and that's just one of those times where it's just like me and him. And then I really try not to work on weekends like at all in any capacity whatsoever. I'd rather work an hour or 2 late than work weekends at all. So that's where I am. I still have more. I'm like kind of like in a holding pattern. I'm testing something at work. Don't want to get too much into what I do because I really don't like talking about work, but I understand people are curious. I have dinner cooking. For me tonight, it's chicken nuggets in the air fryer. Tyler's not feeling well. It's just bland diet.
I'm feeling much, much better than I did this morning. I did take a Zofran and Tylenol throughout the day, so that's probably why. Like, that's probably masking whatever is going on. It was really weird. I went to bed last night, like, feeling woke up this morning feeling
Like
terrible.
4 a.m.
Yeah. But then, like, it was like probably like a 4 or 5 hour stint where I felt terrible. And then I started feeling like a little bit better, but I still feel like weak. I still feel tired. I don't feel like myself.
Look in the microphone like I'm an interviewer.
So, and obviously I've.
What do you do and how much money do you make? That's the people on TikTok. Our camera's crooked.
I'm married.
That's what he does. I've seen that one. Yeah, that woman. She's like, "What do you do for a living?" She's like, "I'm married for a living."
What do you mean?
Like, what do you do for a living?
I'm married.
We got a comment today saying I talk fast, and people have told me that my entire life, and so I'm actively trying to speak slowly, and it feels like I'm a turtle right now.
I think I mentioned that in one of the videos the other day about how me and his mom talk about how he talks fast and he mumbles. So it's like hard. You have to like get him to repeat things like 2 or 3 times sometimes.
I think people just hear slow. I'm moving the angle. And I don't know, like, do you remember, Tyler? I mean, I know you do, but some of you guys that weren't here last year, we vlogged every day. And now, like, I'm sitting here at the end of the day, I'm like, what the hell do we talk about every day?
We didn't have a baby then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's like a gloomy first day of December because Tyler didn't feel well. am having the work day from hell.
I was thinking that this morning. I was like, this is kind of like, it is what it is, and we got what we could, but it's kind of a crappy start to Vlogmas because I woke up sick.
I had a fun weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do something. I'm going to try to do, whether it's wrap a couple gifts or something holiday spirit or tonight before we close the vlog. I'm hoping my work thing's wrapped up soon. Like, we do what we need to do in the next 30 minutes, and that's it. But, oh, yeah, I want to do something just like where we have a baby now. We can't just like, oh, let's just go out and do something at night. And so we're trying to fill our December holiday weekend calendar because we actually don't have any weekend plans between now and Christmas. Like, none that we have to, like, travel for or anything. We don't have any concerts. We don't have any until after Christmas. So
we're going to my hometown the weekend after Christmas, but other than that, we don't have any. Yeah.
So this weekend, we want to take Harrison through Lights Under Louisville, which means he'll be in a car seat just looking. It's kind of just us taking him to a holiday tradition here, where our mega cavern's lit up with probably literally a million Christmas lights. And then there's like this horror Christmas festival happening this weekend, like Krampus and the Grinch and all that stuff that's family friendly. It's during the day, so we're gonna try to do that. So it's more like trying to find Christmas activities during, I'm speaking fast again, during the day, where last year we went to like a couple of Christmas bars, we went to a concert, and like our lives just look different this season, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. We're trying to line up plans like that for the season on the weekends, and then we have enough to keep busy, and we'll just bring you through our lives as we kind of plan our first Christmas season with our kid, because he'll be 9 months old this week. But we're like still responsible for creating the magic for him. And we got a comment on our Thanksgiving video that was like, oh, you guys are new to this, but you guys have already started the traditions on lock. Like, we sat down, we did the Macy's Day Parade and stuff like that. So
I saw actually I just took a bath, which I have this thing when I'm sick. I take a million showers and baths. It's just very comforting to me. But maybe not that great for water. Sorry, no. But it just like, I don't feel sick when I step into like the bath or the shower momentarily. But I was saying, I was looking at the comments while I was in the bath, and somebody commented about how Harrison smiles when he sees me, and how he does not, like, he tracks me, and he does do that.
Yeah. So if you guys want like a Q&A, something like that, ask us questions. We can do one of those this holiday season. I felt like we're behind on the Christmas season this year, even though it's December 1st and our shopping is essentially done. So yeah, that's the vibe for now, and then I'll come up. I'll talk about something else before we end. But I'm waiting for these chicken nuggets to come out so I can eat something. I don't know if we ever actually showed these, but we found these on Amazon. These embroidered towels for Christmas. It has a B on it, which is obviously for Bond, which is our last name. I have mostly been rotting tonight. Kind of just playing on my computer. Tyler's watching the Disney Christmas special, which is like getting us in the vibe. I had lofty goals for wanting to accomplish something tonight, Christmassy, but I worked until 8 o'clock. It's like 9 o'clock right now, and I just don't have the energy to do anything. Like literally not a thing. And with the holiday season, especially now that I'm a parent, I try to be very cautious about making sure I actually am enjoying it and not just going through the motions. Like, for example, it took us longer than usual to decorate for Christmas this year because I didn't just want to, like, okay, I have to get this up tonight. I want to at least make sure we actually had the time to enjoy it. And with a baby, that's a lot harder to do, just to find, like, carve out those times. So I think what I'm going to do is just turn my brain off tonight. I'm in the bathroom right now. I'm going to just start my wind down, brush my teeth, and I might go play the Xbox or just watch something on TV myself tonight. But I'm gonna listen to my body and shut off. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Vlogmas. Again, a weird start to the Vlogmas season because Tyler is sick and it's just feels a little off today. But we are authentic, so that's the highs and lows. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Mwah.